Hello, everybody. This is Clarence Hiley coming to you out of Atlanta, Georgia. We have a very special hangout this evening. Her name is Sarah Castanon Hernandez out of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Guys, I love why we doing these videos for Skinny Body Care and Skinny Fiber because of people like Miss Hernandez and her sister and tons of other people that's in this company that have found this product and it has done amazing things for them. So without any further ado, I would love to introduce you guys to Sarah. Hey, Sarah, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well. Could you please share your story with everybody about how you found Skinny Body Care and what Skinny Fiber has done for you and your health?
Yes. I would love to share about this amazing product right here, Skinny Fiber. I want to tell you a little bit about my weight loss journey. I've completed two 90-day challenges. I am now on my third 90-day challenge, and I lose slower than others because of my medical issues, but I don't care. I'm losing weight, and that means so much more to me. I only have 10 more pounds to go for me to reach 200 pounds. I started Skinny Fiber at 268 pounds. I was introduced to Skinny Fiber by my twin sister, and she said, you should give this a try. It's different, and it's all natural. I read some of the testimonies on others who were using Skinny Fiber, and I was amazed at the results, and I thought, wow, maybe this will work. But I was still skeptical because everything else I tried, I would lose weight for it to only come back, and when it came back, I'd put on more weight. I have been overweight most of my adult life, and I have struggled trying to get the weight to come off. I would try so many diets and products, and they just didn't work. And if I did take the product, I would lose the weight, but once I stopped it, I would gain weight and more weight, more than I had before. I have severe hypothyroidism, and my metabolism in my body doesn't break down the food like it should. When I would eat, I would never get the feeling of being full. I always felt like I was starving. I was hungry all the time. I would never get the fullness feeling like you're supposed to feel when you would eat like normal people would do. I also have asthma, which is severe, and it was getting a lot harder to breathe with the weight I was putting on. I also have a hiatal hernia and take gastric reflux medicine to help with the severe heartburn. I was diagnosed with dumping syndrome as well, and this is where you constantly get sick. I would get sick 10 to 11 times daily. I also suffer from severe migraines, and I had also suffered a stroke migraine back in October. And that's when I said that I can't take any more of this. I started suffering from depression. I got to where I would not leave the house. I basically would just stay in my room. I gave up I also do daycare in my home, and I gave up daycare. I just basically just like fell into a deep depression. I said to myself, I'm killing myself with this weight, and I need to do something. It's very hard when you're overweight. People see you differently, and you get treated differently. I got tired of being called fat and people telling me I was fat. People don't see you as a person. They only see you as a fat person. And this is sad. We are all people, just different in many ways. I was at the point that I didn't want to go anywhere anymore. I didn't care about life. I didn't care about what anything happened to me. Well, I met this wonderful person named Tam Tam. And my sister had started the product before I did. I was really skeptical because I was at my lowest of all lows. My doctor also wanted me to do gastric bypass, and I refused to do gastric bypass. And she said, well, if you don't do gastric bypass, you're just going to die. And I said, well, I'm not doing gastric bypass. I said, I found another product, and I refused to tell my doctor what it was until I gave it a try to see what it would do and if it would work. So I met Tam Tam. I bought the bottle from Tam Tam. I started my first 90-day challenge on October 18th, 2013, and I started at 268 pounds. I was 220, but now I'm proud to say that I am 212 from 268 pounds. That's a 56-pound weight loss, and I've lost many, many inches. I have people that come in and they say I look amazing. I just want to say Skinny Fiber basically gave me back my life because I no longer suffer from migraines anymore. I'm not throwing up 10 to 11 times a day. I'm not even taking the medicine for the hiatal hernia for the heartburn. I don't even have heartburn anymore. I went to the doctor last month, and my doctor was so proud of me, and she said this is the best that I've looked in the last 3 years, and asked me for a business card. And for my doctor to say that, that was huge, because she doesn't believe in weight loss supplements. She doesn't believe in stuff like that. But when I told her it was all natural, she asked me for some business cards to help other patients. Another thing is, I used to be the Diet Mountain Dew queen. I used to drink 11, 12 glasses of pop a day, cans of pop, bottles of pop, Diet Mountain Dew. I've not touched a drop of pop since I started this weight loss journey. My beverage now is water. Water is your friend. You need to drink lots of water. And that's what's going to help you with Skinny Fiber. When you drink your water and take your Skinny Fiber, you'll have a lot of success. I can say now, I'm not taking any depression medicine. I'm not afraid to leave the house. I'll never forget the first time when I left the house and I went to a Skinny Body Care convention back in, I believe it was November. I went to Charlotte. And my kids used to say, "Are you going to be okay, Mom? Are you sure you're going to be okay?" I said, "I'm fine. I can do this." I went to Charlotte all by myself on a plane. I came out of my shell. I'm a lot happier. I'm not done. I always tell people I'm not done with this weight loss journey. I'm a progress. I'm a work in progress. I'm going slow, but I don't care. I got my life back. And I'm telling you, this product will help you. It helped me. And my first goal is 175 pounds. But the first goal that I wanted to do was, before I go on the cruise, I wanted to be under 200 pounds. I only have 10 more pounds to go. And I'll be under 200 pounds, and that hasn't been a long time. So I want you all to know this product does work. And we're all here to support and motivate you. You will never be on this journey alone.
Awesome, awesome story. I mean, guys, by no means are we trying to tell you that this is a cure for any ailments that you have, but you have to understand that when you have weight on you, it brings on a lot of different disorders and diseases and things like that. And when you start to release the weight, a lot of those problems starts to diminish or actually go away.
I agree, because another thing I didn't mention was I do have sleep apnea. I have a severe case of it. I have not had to use the CPAP machine since I have used Skinny Fiber. So I agree. Once all that weight does come off, a lot of these issues will clear up, and you won't suffer. And I was suffering. I was almost at God's door in October. And thank God, I knew God had a plan for me, and thank God I found Skinny Fiber to this day.
Absolutely. Well, God bless you, Sarah, and you and your twin sister. Y'all are doing a fantastic job. We will post her sister's story up as well. And these are going to be my feature girls, because a lot of times, people take supplements for granted. These are great things to use. I mean, and we have a world-class product. It's a proprietary formula. So, nobody can really mix it, in the way that we do it. It's a very unique product. So, with that said, we're just going to just sign off. I hope that someone got something from this evening. I mean, she poured her heart out to you. Just being very frank, she was very nervous about this. Guys, this isn't staged. This is something that they volunteered to do with me and for the company, So just take it for what it is and get from it what you can, and get with the person that actually shared this link with you. And we'll be more than happy to bring you into the SBC family. That's right. That's what we are, family, right, Sarah?
We are family. I agree. We are family. Everybody's there to support everybody. We don't put anybody down. We're here day or night. There's been times when I've been down, and I thought, well, maybe I'm not doing something right. I just reach out to my SBC family, and they bring me back up.
That's right. So, hey, I can't really say much more than that. I don't try to sell anything. I mean, because this stuff pretty much sells itself. And we just need to share the stories that go along with the product. So with that said, my name is Clarence Hiley. That is Sarah Hernandez, and we are out of here. Bye-bye.
Bye.